We're really excited to currently be in the implementation of a beneficial electrification plan that was passed by our town council in May of 2025. This partnership is essential to us for many reasons, but Partners in Energy is such a skilled group of consultants, and they've helped us with so many projects to date. They really understand the Erie community, and this implementation for beneficial electrification plan is no different.
So because we know that sustainability is very important to our residents, the town earlier this year approved the beneficial electrification plan.
Electrification is the process of strategically replacing in already built buildings and structures, going from fossil fuel sourced equipment to all electric.
Both United Power and Xcel have moved towards renewable resources as the source for their power, and it's growing toward 80% by 2030. So it is a much greener alternative.
It can be a better experience with all electric equipment.
We've lived in Erie for more than 25 years in the original house that we bought when it was built. And we were coming upon needing to replace some of our aging appliances and upgrading. And we really spent a lot of time researching what we could do to move away from our dependence on fossil fuels. We really wanted to make our home more energy efficient, improve our indoor air quality, and hopefully realize some benefits to saving on our utility bills. With the heat pump, it's so much quieter, and having the home be consistently comfortable was a dramatic change from our old and aging gas furnace and AC units. I really like my induction cooktop, and I'm a cook, and I had a gas range, and I swore that real cooks don't cook on anything but gas, but I must say I really like the induction cooktop. We originally got a home assessment that showed us where we were already losing energy, whether that be the windows or not having insulation in the attic.
Call up an energy audit advisor, get an appointment scheduled, have them come to your home. They'll also give you a report afterwards of how does your home perform? What are your low-hanging fruit for increasing your energy efficiency in your home? They'll be able to identify some of those gaps that can really make big improvements in your home. And then I would recommend taking that report and getting started, right? Figure out what is your budget, what's possible for you, and where are those opportunities and what makes the most sense given the resources available.
So the town of Erie is trying to lead by example in the beneficial electrification sector, and started really a couple years ago with the property at 625 Pierce, which is now the Environmental Services Building. And that was the first really fully electric, really kind of a model former home, former library, former many things that was converted into offices for the town. HVAC equipment, water heating equipment.
So in Erie, we have some aggressive goals that we've shared with Boulder County through another Partners in Energy project, and that identified a goal of 30% of vehicles on the road electric by 2030. That's a big step. I believe the state's at about 210,000 electric vehicles registered to date, and we need about 1 million. So we've got quite the goal to accomplish, but we know that when we put residents in electric cars, it's an experience. They're quiet, they're fast, they're also safe. The safety components of electric vehicles are by far, top notch.
We really were able to time our purchases to being able to take advantage of Xcel Energy's bonus rebate, and also the Town of Erie rebates, of which there are many.
Rebates are always changing. It's important to check out what's available to you now. For example, Xcel Energy is offering triple bonus rebates right now for a lot of the electric equipment that you're going to be interested in installing in your home. So take a look, check and see what's available today, and make sure that if it's a limited time offer, you want to act quickly. Send us an email. Our sustainability division is here to help you in the process and connecting you with resources that are available, because there's a lot and it can be confusing, and we'll try to help you get started from there.